That free throw missing. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Wizards trail by 9. Beal, the pass to Spates. He feeds it to Porter. Kicks it to Beal. Wizards passing it around. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wall. No good on the 3.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Lets it go from deep. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wall dishes to Spates. And Gortat kicks to Porter. And the rejection by Noel.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
It's stolen by Wall. DeRozan against Beal. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And the dunk by LeBron.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Now here's Spates.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed. Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Here's James after the basket by Washington. Love with the screen for LeBron. Now Love inside. Misses the layup.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Porter kicks to Gortat. It's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. He lobs it up. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Nene comes in for Gortat. And Jones subbed in for Maurice Spates. Clock at 6. Irving passes to DeRozan. Feeds it to LeBron. Shoots. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. LeBron's got 16.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Washington calls timeout.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wound.
And that one's good. Nene's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Outside DeRozan. In the corner, it's James. Now the feed to Irving. Back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
I mean, what are you going to do defensively? You just rise up and bang down a 3-ball like that and get such separation with the height advantage.
And Washington making a change here. Now, here is Irving. He's got 7. Love outside. LeBron kicks to Love. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Now here's Wall. He's got 8. He kicks it to Jones. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Wall. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. No luck. Good D by Irving.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation. Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Wizards trail by 13. Left side, Wall. Baseline try. Jump shot is good. Wall's got 10.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Here's James. He's got 18. Out to DeRozan. Dishes it to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. And on the way from Irving for 3. No luck. Now Washington takes it the other way. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Baker, who's checked in for Washington. Augustine comes in for John Wall. Ennis, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's James, averaging 29 points per contest.
Oh, look out, miss!
The rim is shaking.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And the Wizards with possession, following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Baker. Lets it go with a 3. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Irving kicks to DeRozan. James right side. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. The three-pointer is right on target. Ennis has got his second bucket of the night. Wizards trail by 12. And here's Augustine. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Page. A second chance effort. And Nene with the lay-in. Good.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Irving kicks to DeRozan. Now the pass to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The dish to DeRozan. Ennis passes to Irving. From the wing, just 4 to shoot. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Washington calls timeout. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah,
gotta love it.
Here is Love. After Perry Jones's score, it's DeRozan with the drive.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Now here is Augustine. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Passes to Page. Shoots from the elbow. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Love inside. Gortat's there. Wizards trail by 10. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
DeRozan defending. Baker passes to Gortat. Out of bounds. Wizards ball. Washington keeps possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. He's been just lighting it up recently. The stats speak for themselves. Third in scoring, and he's just been so consistent from the foul line, ranking in the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And Steve, you mentioned his unbelievable points per game ranking. I mean, this guy is a guy I would call bucket.
Now here's Ennis. Following the shot by Perry Jones. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. Young's checked in for Cleveland. Now Irving, averaging 28 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. Now the Wizards take it the other way. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And in that first matchup, they got absolutely manhandled on the boards, guys. So they're going to have to do a much better job tonight in the paint if they're going to win this game.
The lead now cut to single digits. 10 points for him. Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Ennis. LeBron James on the wing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. Second, the Cavaliers.
And the rebounding has been key because they've been boarding the ball at a very high level, playing with a ton of energy.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Washington needs to do a better job guarding against James.
He's got 21 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or 2.
And the Wizards making a change here. Spates is checked in. Now here's Spates. He's got 6. Good!
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Out left to the wing. And it's Ennis that time on the assist by Irving. Ennis has got 7.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Wizards trail by 10. And Augustine kicks to Gortat. Down low, here's Page. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for him.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Irving dishes to Ennis. Gortat covering. Back to Irving. There's the 3. And the shot is good.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Augustine passes to Gortat. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Wizards have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The free throw good for Marcin Gortat. Porter's checked in for Washington. A switch here also for Cleveland. Pachulia, he's checked in for Ennis. The Cavaliers leading by 9. LeBron outside. The Cavaliers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Here's Baker. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway.